Welcome back to the Kiosk Presents. Might not feel like it, but spring is just around the corner. Here with some tips to make a better, healthier you is nationally recognized health and wellness and lifestyle expert, Jim Morelli. Jim, welcome to the Kiosk Presents.
Great to be with you, Laurie.
So how can we start to plan weeks and meals at a time so that we can, use our time efficiently when planning healthy meals?
Well, you want to do that because you don't want to walk into the store hungry. That's the main thing. And then you tend to grab all kinds of stuff that are not really great nutritional options. So start small. Just plan for dinners. That's all. Start with 3 days, then maybe expand it out to 5 days. You're going to save money. You're going to buy better food. Your family's weight is going to be maintained. It really is a better idea than running back and forth to the store every day. And I got to admit, sometimes I do that. And I find myself getting things on the fly, and I could have made better choices had I really thought about it.
Do you have any food prep tips to help make things a little bit easier or healthier?
Yeah, well, I'm a big proponent of crock potting because you can make a bunch of stuff at once, freeze it, and then you have it on hand. And when you do that, you want to have things that are low in fat. You want to have fiber in there. You want to have protein. For example, a bean stew is a fantastic thing to cook and then put into the freezer, a chicken soup, things like that. So you can pull it out at dinner time and you're all set.
What can we do to make some smart choices when it comes to having snacks?
Yeah, smart snacking is really important because snacking is important and snacking is totally okay. That is what helps us not to overeat at mealtime. You want to make sure you incorporate some protein into your snacks. Great option is Greek yogurt, and I actually have a brand new one right here. It's called Ermin Mix'em, and it's got an unusual package shaped like a heart. It is heart healthy, that's why, and it is fat-free yogurt. 3 compartments. 2 of the compartments contain things you can mix into the yogurt, so that's why the name is Mix'em. And the flavors include raspberry with white and dark chocolate. There's mango, coconut, almond, and pineapple. And then there's a honey, coconut, and almond, 6 flavors in all. What's great about this is the calorie count is about 140 to 200. And it feels like an indulgence, but what it really is an indulgence in healthy eating. So great to keep on hand.
Do you have any tips when it comes to staying hydrated? There's a million things out there to drink. What's some good choices we can make?
Well, there are so many things out there, and I think the first rule is if it contains sugar, you probably don't want it. If it contains corn syrup and calories, you probably do not want it. Look, we exercise in order to burn calories, and the easiest way to get those calories back is to drink a sugary drink. And I go to the gym, and I see people all the time with containers of sports drinks. And these contain calories, and it's not like these people are working so intensely that they need the electrolyte load that those sports drinks are going to give them. So stick to water, sparkling water, or low or no calorie options for hydration.
And speaking of exercise, what can we do to incorporate exercise into our everyday lives?
Yeah, one of the hardest things for those who don't exercise is to get started. And so here's some easy tips. First of all, you want to set aside a time during the day, and it's the same time every day that's convenient for you to get out there, maybe start walking, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Gradually increase that time in April into May. Pick up a second exercise so that you don't get bored. Add swimming, add some weight training, play some basketball, something so that you will keep going, and you will find out pretty soon that it becomes such a habit that you will crave exercise and you will not want to have a day that goes by that you do not exercise. It's just a matter of getting started. And by the way, when you exercise and get started, it is not uncommon to get muscle aches and pains, and you do not want those to lay you up because you don't want to break your routine. Make sure you're well hydrated because that can help with that. And you want to do some stretching too, some light stretching before and after, and don't go at it too hard if you don't have that capacity. Now, if you do need to use something for the aches and pains, you want to get the topical medication that's the #1 pharmacist and doctor recommended one, and that, of course, is Bengay. And during the month of March and into the end of April, Bengay is offering this great program of health and wellness benefits. These are rewards. They include things like a personal trainer session, which is a fantastic benefit. And you can find out more about that by going to bengayrewards.com.
Fantastic. Jim, so many great tips and hints for us to think about as spring is coming up. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Kiosk Presents in Buffalo and Western New York.
My pleasure, Laurie. You take care. Have a happy spring.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the showroom, a really great diamond doesn't cost an arm and a leg, but really big diamonds,
They don't cost an arm and a leg either.
please feel free to shop around, do some comparisons, and come on into the showroom and let us show you how many thousands of dollars we can save you on a really quality diamond engagement ring. Take the 33 Expressway East to Union Road, get off, you'll see the big LED sign, and you'll see the little kiosk, but then right behind the little kiosk, the showroom, right next door to Subway. Come on down and look at some really beautiful diamond engagement rings. Again, on display, on sale, right here at the showroom.